Welcome to today's meditation, September the 17th. You're very welcome. Always starting our meditation with paying respect. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. So always starting the meditation by paying respect, because what we send the mind to, we connect to, we align with. And so in paying respect, we open the heart to this energy, and this is the energy which can come in. So a Buddhist, Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. And if we have no particular spiritual tradition, we can simply pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. So now we close the eyes, we open the heart. We bring our attention, our awareness to the body, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. If we can sit with legs crossed, it's good, it's a very stable posture. If not, never mind, we can sit normally on a chair. The important thing is the back should be comfortably straight, not too stiff and not too loose. We can try to visualize ourselves sitting here, try to see ourselves sitting here, where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing the body, we're sending our attention, our energy back to the body. We bring the attention to the breathing. We can focus at the nose, where we feel the air come in and go out, just keeping the attention at that one point, just keeping the attention at the gateway of the breath. Or we can keep our attention at the abdomen, where we feel the abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. So we can decide where we like to keep our attention, and then we keep the attention there. If we have a mantra, we can use a mantra. It can be very helpful to keep the mind centered. In the Thai forest tradition, we use the mantra Buddho. Buddho is a Pali word. It means the state of mind of the Buddha, state of mind of the enlightened beings. We breathe in, silently repeating in the mind, Bud. We breathe out, Do. A Christian can use a Christian mantra such as breathing in, Yea, breathing out, Sus. Or there are many other mantras we could use, or we can use no mantra, just simply being aware of the breathing, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, always keeping the mind in the present. If we send the mind to the past, maybe anger comes up in the mind, or maybe sadness. If we send the mind to the future, maybe anxiety. So we keep the mind only in the present. And if we want to develop the wisdom to see, to know reality, we can see it only in the present. So keeping the attention with the breathing, anchoring the attention to the breathing, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, being aware of whatever contacts the mind. The mind is always being contacted through 6 ways: through the eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, the body, and through what forms in the mind itself, what forms at the heart itself. We observe all these contacts with the mind from outside, from inside, and we simply let them go, let them pass. Whatever may contact the mind, sounds, body sensations, thoughts, feelings, moods, we are aware, we observe, but we don't react, we don't take interest, we simply see, we know, observe, and we let go. We train ourselves in what we call mindfulness. Mindfulness means to know, to be aware. What is contacting the mind right now, from outside, from inside, and we train ourselves in wisdom to let go. Whatever forms in the mind, we see it, we observe it, we don't react, we let it go. If we take interest in what forms in the mind, if we take interest in what forms in the mind, we react to it, we create more of it. A thought appears in the mind like a bubble. If we take interest, we create more of these bubbles. The heart becomes full of bubbles. The heart becomes a jacuzzi. A memory appears in the mind. If we take interest, then we create a big story in our own mind. The heart becomes clogged and cluttered. And so we just watch over our own mind, watch over our own heart, just knowing, letting go, watching what appears in the mind, letting it go, watching it disappear. Meditation should be the easiest thing in the world to do, because all we have to do is stop. All we have to do is rest the mind. But the untrained mind does not want to stop. We have to train the mind, train our mindfulness. Train the mindfulness to know now what is contacting the mind, what is contacting the heart, and have the wisdom to let it go. Every time we become aware that the mind has run away with a lot of thinking, every time we become aware that the mind has drifted away with dreaming, we simply re-establish our mindfulness, bring our attention back to the breathing, and let go. We start again, we clear the board, just knowing each breath and letting go. Just knowing the breathing in, the breathing out, knowing the body, knowing the mind, knowing the heart, keeping the attention anchored to the breathing, but always being aware what is contacting the heart, what is forming at the heart. Always knowing, always letting go. Usually we send our attention in all directions. And when we send our attention, we send our mental energy. We throw away all our mental energy. And so we feel drained, depleted. Now in the meditation practice, we train ourselves to keep our attention on our own body, our own mind. Just being aware of the breathing, letting go, being aware of the body, letting go, being aware of the mind, letting go. The mind becomes energized. The heart becomes recharged. Just watching the breathing, letting go, watching the mind letting go. In time, the mental energies become a steady stream of attention directed inward. no longer scattered in all directions. The mental energies become unified and harmonized. And we feel a great sense of harmony in the body, harmony in the mind. The body feels light and refined and at ease. We have a refined sense of ease and comfort in the body that we never could have imagined. And the mind feels simply at peace. We feel a deep peace, a refined peace, a peace we never knew before. When we come to practice meditation, it's like the mind sees itself for the first time. It's like looking into a mirror for the first time. We stop to pour our energy into our own mental disturbance, mental agitation. All the disturbance, agitation in the mind settles out, fades away. We stop to squeeze our own heart. We stop to throw this heart in all directions. And the heart becomes at peace. And this is the purpose of meditation. The purpose of meditation is peace. The Buddha taught that peace is the highest happiness. In our meditation practice, we develop peace, we develop wisdom. Step by step, we develop peace through wisdom and wisdom through peace. As the peace becomes deeper and more refined, the wisdom becomes deeper and more refined. As the wisdom becomes deeper and more refined, the peace becomes deeper and more refined. Finally, at the end of our practice, when we reach the ultimate wisdom, the highest wisdom, the deepest wisdom, we can attain to the ultimate peace, the highest peace, the deepest peace. In the beginning of our practice, we need to have the wisdom to know, simply to watch our own mind. Be aware of what is contacting the mind, what is forming in the mind, and let it go. As we stop to react to whatever contacts the heart clears itself, cleans itself. The heart can open up wider and wider, and the flow of energy through the heart can become stronger and stronger. Just keeping the attention anchored to the breathing, being aware of the breathing in, the breathing out. The energies become unified, stronger and stronger, so that we can feel our own inner energies. They become brighter and brighter so that we can see our own inner energies. At this point we get a lift in our practice. We become much more encouraged, much more enthusiastic, much more confident. We watch this state of mind and we let it go. Whatever is the state of mind, we observe it, we let it go. In the beginning of our practice, we may have a lot of frustration and boredom, but we are aware, we let it go. We have perseverance, we have patience. We continue practicing, unifying the energies. The inner light appears, the inner lightness appears. We become more enthusiastic, more encouraged. We observe this state of mind and we let it go. All these states of mind pass away, leaving the heart clear and open. Just as all the clouds in the sky can fill the sky, but in time they all pass away, leaving the sky clear and open. Whatever states of mind appear, we watch them, we let them pass, and when they all pass, what's left is simply peace. Keeping the attention anchored to the breathing, knowing the breathing, letting go, knowing the body, letting go, knowing the lightness as it appears, knowing the brightness as it appears, letting go. We observe the breathing at the nose or at the abdomen. We don't try to control the breathing. We let the body breathe normally. Same with the inner light. We don't try to control the inner light as it appears. We watch it, we let it go. And in letting it go, the inner light becomes stronger and stronger. The inner light is in fact the inner breathing. Just being aware, letting go, being aware of the breathing, being aware of the body, always knowing what is forming at the heart, letting it go. The heart clears itself, cleans itself. As the heart clears itself, cleans itself, the heart becomes more calm, more cool, more clear, more collected. The inner peace becomes deeper and more refined. Just knowing and letting go, the inner light becomes stronger and stronger. In time, the inner light fills the entire body. It takes time, it takes patience, it takes practice. It's a lifetime's practice. In time, the light fills the entire body. And when we have our inner light firmly established, we have our own inner lantern firmly established, our own inner torch to light our way on our spiritual journey, the journey inward. We are no longer spiritually blind. The inner eye has inner light to see. We are no longer sleepwalking. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we become more and more awake. The mantra Buddho is translated as the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. Just knowing, being aware of the breathing, letting go, knowing the body, letting go, knowing the mind, knowing what is forming at the heart, letting go. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we become more and more awake. Buddho, the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. As we continue with our practice, the inner peace becomes deeper and deeper, more and more refined. Outside may be chaos. Inside we have this inner oasis of peace. We have our own inner sanctuary. We find a wellspring at the heart, a wellspring of cool, clear, fresh life energy, light energy. And the mind is content to rest within, drinking deeply from our own inner well. When we started our practice, the mind always wanted to go to the outside, find some stimulation, distraction outside the heart, letting it go. The heart clears itself, cleans itself, becomes more energized, shines brighter and brighter, becomes more calm, more cool, more clear, more collected. We continue simply knowing the breathing, letting go, watching over body and mind. The heart becomes more and more energized. The wellspring at the heart becomes a fountain. And when the heart becomes a fountain like this, we always feel we are overflowing. Our inner cup is overflowing, overflowing from within. So we don't need to chase after pleasures on the outside, because inside we have this fountain of happiness, fountain of peace. Just simply keeping our attention on our own breathing, keeping our attention on our own body, keeping our attention on our own heart, always knowing, always letting go. What is contacting the mind, what is forming in the mind, always knowing, always letting go. The heart becomes more and more at peace. As the heart becomes more and more at peace, it becomes more powerful. the heart becomes stronger and stronger. And this energy of the heart we can share in the practice of spreading metta, spreading loving kindness. So when we want to do this practice of spreading metta, first we spend some time to make the heart at peace. As the heart becomes at peace, it becomes stronger and stronger, much more powerful. A heart with anger or anxiety is a weak heart. A heart at peace is a powerful heart. So now we can be aware of the heart chakra. We breathe in with the attention, may I be happy. We breathe out with the intention, may all beings be happy. As we breathe in, we energize the heart. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow. So breathing in, focusing at the heart chakra with the intention, may I be happy. As we breathe in, the heart becomes energized. As we breathe out, we let this energy overflow. We let the heart overflow. With the intention, may all beings be happy. And we can really feel the energy building up at the heart. We can really feel the energy overflowing from the heart. It's not imagination. And we can control the direction of overflow. So now, breathing in, focusing at the heart chakra, with the intention, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy, energizing the heart. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. And we can feel the energy field of the heart becoming wider and wider, stronger and stronger. Breathing in, may I be happy, energizing the heart. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy, energizing the heart. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. This you can do by yourselves. In our spiritual practice, we get to know our heart very well. If we have heart is heavy, dark with depression, spreading metta will make the heart light and bright. Spreading metta, spreading loving kindness, means spreading light. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. If the heart is not clean, with whatever negative state of mind, spreading metta will wash the heart, clear and clean the heart. The energy comes up through the heart, like water through a fountain, washing the heart, cleaning the heart, cleaning the entire energy field, and from us radiating to the world around us, uplifting the world around us. So this practice brings great benefits here and now and in the future. We get the benefit here and now because it brings us great peace and joy to do this practice. We get the benefit in the future because what we give to the universe will give us back many times over. And very importantly, this practice contributes greatly to peace in the world. We make the heart at peace. We energize the heart. We radiate this peaceful energy, and we contribute greatly to world peace. If we radiate anger, anxiety, what does the world become full of? Anger, anxiety. We radiate peace, kindness, compassion. We contribute greatly to peace in the world. So as we do this practice, we can see, we can feel that this practice is very good for us and very good for the world, but we don't yet see the full extent. The time will come when we leave this body. We will look back on our life experience, we will review our life experience, and we will see how much good we did with this simple practice. We will be amazed, we will be astonished that we did so much good for ourselves, so much good for the world, with this simple practice of spreading metta, spreading kindness. And now we can observe the heart chakra. How does the heart chakra feel? Does it feel more at peace, more cool, more clear, more open, more refined? Or do we have a lot of boredom and frustration? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. And doing this much can be a full metta practice by itself. If we have only 15, 20, 30 minutes, we can spend the first half of this time making the heart at peace, energizing the heart. The second half of this time we can spend radiating this peaceful energy around in the 10 directions. This can be a full metta practice by itself. If we do only this much is already wonderful. If we have a little more time, we can continue. We visualize the planet Earth at the heart chakra with the intention, may all beings on this earth be at peace. May all beings on this earth be happy. Wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings on this earth, from young to old, male, female, human, non-human. May all beings be happy. On land, in the waters, in the air, may all beings on this earth be at peace. We put the image of the solar system at the heart chakra with the intention, may all beings throughout this solar system be at peace. Without limit, without exception, may all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. May all beings be happy. We put the image of the galaxy at the heart chakra, wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout. Just the idea that the entire universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. Without limit, without exception, may all beings throughout this universe be at peace. This heart can become an ocean of peace, ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. Wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout this entire universe be at peace. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers. We share our merits, the merits we make from the good actions that we do. We share with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life and good health. We wish happiness for our mother and father. We share our merits with our parents, wishing them happiness, wishing them peace, and wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. We wish happiness and peace for all our family, brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews, may all our family be at peace. May all our family be happy. We wish happiness for the angels watching over us, with all the higher beings around us. We share our merits with the angels, with the higher beings, and they rejoice. We get friends in high places. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly to us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly to us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind we ask forgiveness. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us, and we forgive completely. And as we forgive, the heart becomes lighter, brighter, more clear, more clean, more free. Wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout this entire universe, without limit, without exception. May all beings throughout this universe be at peace. May all beings be happy. And now we zoom back down. We put the image of the galaxy back at the heart chakra. Wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system back at the heart chakra. Wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth back at the heart. Wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings on this earth. And finally, we zoom down to our own heart chakra. Does it feel more at peace, more refined, more open, more cool, more clear? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. As we continue our practice, the heart will open up like the petals of a flower, become bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't control or force it. It happens in its own time. We just do our duty to take care of our own heart, and the results come in their own time. And now we bring the awareness, the attention, to the body again, being aware of the body posture, being aware of the sensations of the body. We can try to visualize ourselves sitting here. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand slowly to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These movements of the hands help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, palms together. And now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude and respect. Back down to the legs. And when you're ready, in your own time, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And so I thank you for joining me today in this Metta meditation. And I invite you to join me again tomorrow and every day. I do this Metta meditation every day, Central European Time, 7 p.m. You'll find it on this YouTube channel, Brightheart Meditation. And you're very welcome to join me every day in this. And if there is anyone interested to come to this center here in Hungary for meditation, I leave something in the comment section below. And so I wish you all the very best, the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace.